Alright, what's up, dudes? Hey, we're back. I didn't just put this on for the video. I was running an errand or two with the wife after dinner, so we're back, and I'm looking forward to getting through these two piles of cards so I can put them away. And so yeah, these are gonna be a stack of TTM cards. So we'll get through these. And then let's do this. This is the 21 card purchase that I had from a guy named Beau, B-E-A-U. He was a really good, I'd say, a really good TTM MMA collector for a while. He did some in-person stuff too. I think I got a couple in-person cards in here. But he was selling his stuff off, and he gave me and Don first dibs. So I was really appreciative of that. I picked a buttload of cards at first. Regardless of the price, I figured since I've sold and bought, I've sold some of my extra stuff and hooked people up and sold like one or two cards here and there, trying to help people out in the past. I think I would like sell like a certain card for like $6 to $8 or something, because I would have a lead on getting somebody TTM, and I would send that card for them, and then that's what they're willing to pay. They probably would have paid $20 or $15, but I felt 6 to 8 or 10 was fair. And that was years ago. Now I have this binder of extras, and cards go for a couple bucks each. Bigger names, rarer names. So here's my extras of cards that I either have duplicates of, or I upgraded for better autographs, or just whatever, right? So I said, regardless of the price, I'm just gonna go through and pick through all of his cards. I picked a whole bunch, and he gave me a bill for like $168. They ain't paying $168 for a lot of TTM and IP signed UFC Topps cards. So I countered at like 60. I said 60 for no matter what the cards are. When you buy that many cards, $60 for a TTM card is a lot. Ended up not getting those, so I ended up taking pretty much the $2 and $3 valued cards that I wanted. Got 18 cards for 35-ish bucks the first purchase, and then there was a few cards left over after some other people purchased that I really wanted to get. And a couple of those that happened to be just right here on top. One of them was this one. This is Josh Saman. He passed away, so I really wanted to get this one, especially on this fighting futures. No, fighters. Yeah, Fighting's Future. So Fighting's Future. Fighting apostrophe S Future. Kind of a streaky autograph, but I got him on his base card as well. It's not a portrait like this at all. It's actually a landscape card on a 14 champion. So this is from 2015 champions as an insert set. And then there was this one. I couldn't let this one just go away. There's actually, you can kind of see the personalization I took off up here. It said to Beau. I used an eraser. I actually used an old pink one. I could have came off a little bit better, but this is a high impact card. So just getting a George St. Pierre, who was a one per household. I didn't get my last TTM from him back, but there's a fan club address that you can mail it to in Canada. And I didn't get my last one back, but I used my in-laws and alias. You remember my last video? Corey Anderson. This one is kind of in a streaky silver with the Beast and 25-8 on there. Got a Pettis in blue. These are all cards I didn't have or I'm upgrading. Pretty much all I didn't have. Same set with a Rafael dos Anjos. Surprised I didn't have this one signed. Chris Weidman. Just a card that I just forgot to get done, or just never had in my hand to get done. I've gotten him in person now twice and TTM several times. Here's Cowboy Donald Cerrone. Super good card and autograph. Same with this one. He signs, but the last batch of mail he signed, I don't think he sent them all back, and he had countertops full of them. Tim Kennedy and a Bloodlines flag parallel. Strength insert. A Valor insert, but labeled Strength. It is a 1 of 88. The base one is just like all gold. This is a refractor. No, it's just a glossy Bloodlines insert from the past, from like 2012. Took the personalization of this one. I didn't have this one done from Uriah Faber, the California Kid. Here's a couple more of this Fighting's Future. took the purse off this as well. I think the purse was up here on the shoulder. So on the gloss, came off real easy. Same with this one. You guys remember the 11 card haul I got from Stephen Thompson. So here's his Fighting's Future insert. This personalization struggled to come off, and I kind of botched it a little bit. You can see that the paper started coming up here, so I had to quit the eraser. Expo marker would probably be better on this one. Here's this one. This one came off easy because it was on the glossy body portion. The other part is paper, like a flat mat. So there's that. That's probably an upgrade. And then this one I just got done in person in blue, so this will probably be an extra for me. I had this one, but I have it in the base. This one is actually like the gold parallel of Tank Abbott, who is now, he was kind of in bad health and lost a whole bunch of weight. Looks a lot different. Gray Maynard, I don't think I have gotten this one before, so I picked it up. Definitely didn't have this. George Soteropoulos, or G-Sot. There's a lot of times how you sign his name, but this is a full signature on this grappling, submission specialist insert from 2011. And then this one, it did say to Bo right here, and it came off on the glossy. It's Uriah Hall, who does not sign his mail no matter what. So it's Uriah Hall, and I think it said Bo. Thanks for the support down here in blue. So really happy to get all those. I think I ended up paying $60 for all of them in 2 different purchases. So yeah, $35, and then I threw the 20 out on the Uriah Hall I just showed, the Josh Saman, RIP, and maybe I paid $18 for the last 3. So that's the 21 card purchase from Bo. Bo was selling all of his collection off, just wasn't into UFC anymore. He thought it was more circusy and WWE rather than a true sport, and he wanted to use the money towards his fossil dinosaur seminar business that he does at schools and libraries. So this mini stack here is all from one fighter, prearranged through Instagram. I tried this guy. I think this was my 5th or 6th try. Finally got him done. Used tracking both ways. I had to follow up with the gym, which is in a strip mall type gym, so their mail was never really brought to the front desk. It was all like kind of combined between suites in the back, so I actually had a photo of what I sent. The gym actually had to search for it and found it, and then he said he sent it back, never did. Followed up with him 2 weeks later and finally got it back. So here's Anthony Ninja Kawani, the assassin is his nickname. I sent the blue. I forget how many I got done. There's the base. Here's a 10 knockout, 12 bloodlines. Again, I think I lost 17 cards over the years trying to get them done. There's a bloodlines flag parallel. A leaf from 11. Let's see, bloodlines insert. 2013 knockout. And the last one is Moment of Truth gold parallel. I got the base one up there. So I think I've gotten him maybe in trades or IP help in the past. So it's good to finally nail that down and unfollow him on social media. I know it's kind of shallow, but that's how that was. Made a trade for this. I forget what I gave up, but it must have been pretty good because I got a full signature. Jose freaking Aldo Jr. This guy's a legend, Hall of Famer, former WEC champion, and previously reigning UFC champ for a long time until Conor took his belt in 12 seconds. Proper 12 whiskey. Let's go. So yeah, 12-second knockout. This is rare. I was really happy to get this. I think I gave up I remember what it was. I had a card right back here in this collage of 15 champion set card for somebody that it's better off in their hands because I'd rather have a modern Jose Aldo card. I have Jose Aldo and other cards, but they're all old. This is a 16 chrome, 17 chrome. Alright, let's get through these TTM cards and I can go watch a movie. Got 2 of 2 from Gleason Tebow and ATT in Florida. on this 10. This is an upgrade. This is a 10 knockout and a new edition, Moment of Truth Gold. This was a long lost one that came back from Misha C. Let's just call it that. Remember, I got this card, not this card, but I got him on a different card before, and a really small black autograph, like right there. So this is good. Red goes with the shorts. Oh crap! I'll save this one for let's show it now. This guy also sent me a poster. Really super nice guy. Sent me on his own dime. Got a box and shipped me this the last Pride Fighting Championship poster that he was on. He was on that fight card. It's the USA version. It's not the official Pride poster, but he sent that signed, and he sent me my round 1 done, and also got one done for Henry, the guy who does the round 1 set. Another round 1 card from Short Fuse out of Herman. I took the 2 David off. Nice to get that in bold black. Good marker is important. There's the 12 Bloodlines Parallel, Flag Parallel. Then I actually paid $5 for this guy because I sent him 4 cards, and in the past some came back secretarial from California. He actually now has a gym, Danzig MMA in Bend, Oregon. It said this, much respect to you. And funny thing is, I did throw a $5 bill in there, and I normally never pay for autographs, but I just felt it appropriate because I sent him a marker, sent him a few cards to keep, and then 4 to sign, especially this round 1. Really nice to knock off on the round 1 off the list. 12, not the Moment of Truth Gold, round 2, and Title Shot from 2011. Story on that, I'm actually blocked by him on Twitter. I think I must have said something to him that he didn't like about, just perspective on religion or Christianity or something. Kind of maybe rebutted him and should just kept my nose out of it. You know how Twitter is. But anyways, he blocks me on Twitter, but he doesn't know that. I didn't mention it. So another round 1. I just got this back Monday, I think. Back from Hawaii, from The Spider, Kendall Grove. So the gym he just opened in Hawaii doesn't have a mailing address. Thankfully, I asked the gym, and they gave me a P.O. box on the other side of the island. And I got this round 1, what is it? 20 Victorious Debuts inserts. There we go. So got the Spider with the Y. And I got these. I had already resent to this guy because this was sent to his gym. He doesn't go over to very often, but he must have got there. This was after like 200 and some days. This will be an upgrade actually because he saw my other one up here in this same crappy pen. This is crap. I don't really care about these two. These two didn't. I don't think these two are upgrades. This might be an upgrade. I'm not sure. Depends where my other Chrome is signed. But stinks not to get marker from him. Actually, pretty good signature. Sent me a little note too. I'm not sure where it is. This came in a trade. Remember when I kind of said I had just gotten a card in the mail that I had traded for that day? Well, here's the upgrade. Oh, I think it was right over here. What does it look like? Oh, here it is. So I got this one in the mail. Kind of hard to see in blue there, but this one's an upgrade, so this will go in my extras binder. I'm going to be keeping that one. So it's Robbie Lawler, really nice 15 Chronicles. And then this came back after 4 years and a month and 26 days. I think it was, yeah. So 3 of 3 from Robbie Lawler in nice bold black. Another one. So I'll keep one of these. And then this one is really, I really dig this card. This is a 2010 knockout. No, 2012 knockout. So that's it. So I get to put those cards away in my binder. All that. So looking forward to that. And filling up a couple of sheets left back here. Do I have any sheets left? I don't know if I do. Guess not. Oops. Out of space. Time for new rack. That's what she said. Alright, anyways, you guys take care. Be good to yourselves and each other. I'm sure you deserve it. Later.